Hello, welcome to the Handyguys, and today we want to talk about the best time of year to rejuvenate your lawn.
That's right, Paul. Fall is the best time.
I get to the end of the summer, even though I've been working hard on my lawn, a lot of times the grass has gone dormant. The weeds and the crabgrass are growing, and they seem to stand out in the fall. But I'm just going to wait until that frost gets here. It's going to kill the weeds and the crabgrass, but I'm going to prepare the lawn so that my grass can thrive.
That's right. The grass is going to need two things. It's going to need moisture, and it's going to need cooler temperatures.
So I have some problem areas around here. Let's go take a look at them.
Great.
This is one of the areas that's problematic because I had this sidewalk put in during the summer and the seed never really had a chance to grow around the sidewalk. So I have a lot of dirt areas and weeds.
Summer is the worst time to plant seed. It's just too hot. You're never going to get it going. So now that we're here in the fall, you want to break this soil up with an aerator, either a little hand poker. You can use a rake. You can use the machine. But break up that soil, get your seed planted and some starter fertilizer, and you're good to go.
Yeah, and you don't need to go and try to kill all these weeds and crabgrass. The cold weather will do that for you at first frost. You don't even need to bother pulling it all out, I found from past experience. If you properly aerate, get the grass seed down into the holes, the water will be able to penetrate the soil, air, and your starter fertilizer, if you put some of that down, that'll really get the grass going so that the grass will be thriving before winter fully sets in.
Right, but one of the keys, Paul, is to water. And you're going to water appropriately based on what kind of seed you have. It'll say on the package how much water you want to do a day, and you can vary that, depending on how much rainfall you get.
Now, as far as the type of seed, I like to use a mixture that is made for your area of the country. Usually your local hardware store will sell seed that is appropriate for your climate. Let's go take a look at the lawn as a whole and see how we can correct a lot of the small problems throughout the lawn. So Brian, when addressing all the small issues I have out in the big lawn, now you need to bring in the full large aerator like this.
That's right. You're going to need something like this, or maybe even something that tows behind your yard tractor to cover the larger areas. Mm-hmm. And you don't need to worry about thatch. Thatch is that brown layer that's down near the soil. That's naturally occurring. That should be there. Normal aerators are going to take care of opening up the soil and providing a place for that seed to establish itself.
Yeah, so you just want to take an aerator like this and go over your entire lawn, and it will create those holes throughout the lawn. Then you overseed. Use a spreader. Get some seed that's appropriate for your area of the country and your climate, and though that seed will find the holes, it will fill in, and the grass will thrive. You'll want to water it. Maybe put a little bit of fertilizer on it, but make sure you have lots of water, and between you watering it, the morning dew, the grass is going to take off. Meanwhile, at the same time, the weeds and the crabgrass are going to start failing.
But it needs to be starter fertilizer, not weed and feed.
Exactly. You don't want to try to kill weeds while you're trying to grow grass.
Aerate, seed, water, starter fertilizer. That should be what you need.
There you have it. Do it all in the fall, and you should be good to go for spring. Thanks for watching the Handyguys.